Hi, Sag and Sag Rising. Sondra from For Your Chi. Here today to do your monthly tarot and oracle card reading for July 2023. Thanks for being here with me. Well, Sag, you'll be happy to know that in the true spirit of Sagittarians, I am up late doing your reading. You people know what it's like to be up late doing things, right? We're using the Wisdom of the Avalon Oracle messages for the Oracle deck today. I decided to change it up. Keep it interesting, but going back old school nevertheless. Okay, let's get right into it. Well, your first house here, power. Power suggests that your July starts out feeling challenged. But I feel like it's because you are too busy and burning the candle at both ends. Now, this is nothing new for you, but it might feel like you have too many wicks lit at the same time. But nevertheless, that's only for the first couple of days in July, so not to worry about that too much. Well, the Raven is here. Magic coincidence. Synchronistic events. So I'm going to whip out my coin term. Do not be a skeptical Sagittarius. It is time to notice the synchronistic events that are occurring. This is no coincidence. This is no mistake. This is the universe that is trying to, or your guides, your angels, your higher power, whatever name you want to slap on it, it doesn't matter to me, that are trying to point something out to you that perhaps you have dismissed, or a person that has tried to tell you something that you have brushed off. It is time to go back and re-look at the details of that conversation, because there's something very important that you need to understand from that. And for some of you, this could involve some type of planning that you need to do. Okay, your second house. Well, we've certainly seen worse, so I will take this any day. Second house, money and your stuff. Hope. Hope says that you have faith that your situation is going to get better. And so it is, and so it shall be. And I love this, that you pulled the love card in the oracle message in your second house here. This message, this oracle message is going to energy. It's energy. Everything is energy. And love is the highest form of all. My mentor, my old mentor, many years ago used to say, and it still holds true, love is not an emotion, but rather a force field. Love is a force field. Your love for life will actually usher in major abundance to you, as long as you focus on the people and what you love. The minute you shift your focus to something that is not love, but something that is perhaps negative, or something that causes you a complaint, it is going to be important to shift that focus back into something that you love or someone you love as soon as possible, because this is going to usher in your manifestations at a greater level than you've ever seen this lifetime. Your third house, brother or sister, emotional withdrawal. So they are taking some time out, perhaps a sabbatical, perhaps a long day weekend, perhaps some alone time, much needed. Now, this person could be on the brink of a separation or coming into a separation. They have fear, so you may get a phone call from them, and it could be a panic. They could be in some sort of panic state here. And you will need to calm them down. If you are the person that receives this phone call, and just let them know, you're going to have, in other words, you're going to have to be the voice of reason, Sag. This phone call that you may get, or text message, or however it comes, may sound to you like it is irrational. And that's how it feels to me. This feels irrational. So you may need to sort out the facts from what is not fact and reiterate to this sibling what are facts and, what are details that cause them to go down into an unknown rabbit hole. Your fourth house. House of home, where you currently live. Awareness. It says you already know what to do, Sag, but you haven't done it yet. For some of you, this is going to be renovating your home, sprucing up your home, or literally getting your house ready to put on the market for sale. For others of you, this could be calling a person, inviting them over that you haven't, for dinner or something that you haven't seen in a while. This could be an invitation. This, for others of you, this could be starting a home-based business or looking for a job working from home. For others of you, this could be changing the people whom you live with. Like perhaps you have a roommate and you need to kick them out because they're not paying their rent, or vice versa. You may need a roommate coming in order to help you pay some bills. Okay, you've been avoiding this because this task would require a lot of your focus, which you haven't seemingly had enough of lately. So it seems like this issue has been swept under the rug because you haven't wanted to deal with it, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, I get it now, Sondra, the time is now, right? Okay, very good. Your fifth house, socialization, fun, friendships. For those of you single, Sag, this is your dating life. Okay. Love begins is the Ace of Cups in traditional tarot. It says your cup overrunneth, Sag. If this is not someone that you're dating, that you're absolutely head over heels with, this could be someone that's coming in where you will be head over heels with them, or this is talking about spending time with a really good friend that you like, and you all have a good time together. This could be attending a party or some sort of social event or function, and you're just having the time of your life. You have the B card here, which talks about luck, hard work, and victory as a result of your hard work here. And this could be friendships that you have cultivated for a long time. I'm also getting, because the fifth house rules the social network and networking. So you may want to put yourself out there in more environments than normal as a result of this building a network, more contacts, things of that nature that will help you in the future, business, career, job, friendships, and otherwise. Work. Sixth house rules work and health. Well, we've had better, but we've had worse too. And work. Base chakra is going through the motions at your job, but not having any fun. Now, you could be feeling under the weather, Sag, and so it's important to take care of yourself. You know, if you're feeling a little under the weather, it's important to get to bed earlier. We can't say on time, right? Because that's ridiculous. Your on time is like 2:30 in the morning. Let's be realistic. Okay, early for you is before midnight. And I'm saying that because I have this conversation with my husband all the time. Before midnight. Get to bed earlier. Your body needs the rest. You know, if you're a supplement person, you know, vitamins, take your vitamins. I don't know, pick up your, you know, fix your diet. Eat more greens, whatever, eat what makes you feel good. Anything that doesn't make you feel good right now, or that makes you feel good, you know, temporarily and then causes a crash, try to keep it to a minimum right now in the month of July. You're going to need the energy. Well, you've got abundance here. The cow. Okay, the cow. No, I'm not making fun of you, Sag. The cow is a very good omen, especially to have in your 6th house of work and health. The cow, remember, talks about nourishment. So here we go. Talking about food that nourishes us, not depletes us. So this is a perfecta, as they would say in horse racing. A perfecta is where you pick the first and second winners of a race, the first and second place. Double whammy on the message. Diet is super important for you this month. Make sure you're on it, Sag. What else do we have here? Okay, so let's look at your tarot cards of who's around you in your 7th house of primary relationships. And I said this every reading so far. You are the 6th one. And I also changed up the tarot deck because I was tired of the Aquarius card coming out. And wouldn't you know it, an Aquarius card has come out in every single reading, and you are no exception. However, you pulled all 3 Aquarius cards. Not just Aquarius cards, all 3 air cards. So this is the weird part in the Sag reading, because I don't think I've ever told you all this. You literally have 3 sword cards in this reading. I can't make this up. So you have Aqua 3 times, you have Libra 3 times, you have Gemini 3 times. I don't want to tell you this either, Sag, but here it is. Well, the good news is if you have an air sign who's in your house of partnerships, at least you can talk with that person about philosophy. And what's the latest book that you're reading? And also some sci-fi topics, right? Book-related, sci-fi movies, things of that nature. They'll enjoy the conversation, and they can stay up late with you, right? Little joke. You're not supposed to stay up late in July, Sag. I don't know what August is going to bring. The jury is still out on that one. We'll see what August, maybe August will say that you can go to bed at your normal scheduled hour of 2:30 or 3 a.m. Okay, Sag, thanks for watching. If you want to hit me up in the extended reading, we're going to be going over houses 7 through 12, including romance angel cards, 7th house of primary relationships, your 8th house of intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income if that applies to you. Your 9th house of travel and school, your 10th house of career and your mother, your 11th house of your child or your best friend, for those of you that don't have children, and the 12th house, what's about to happen 3 months from now in September, Sag. Blessings.